me see what we thought about this.
You want me to do it? Turn around.
No, I got it.
No, let Jay do it. Jay needs to have some camera time instead of your ugly ass.
Well, that's what we think about the games that happen.
Too many thoughts on my mind, I can't sleep at night, so I just keep writing. I don't need no help, I don't need opinions, so don't waste my time then.
Hello everybody, I'm Jacob.
My name's Jay.
And I'm Kyle. I was supposed to be in last week's episode, but I got sick and had schoolwork, so you know how it is.
So we replaced him with someone else.
Yeah, this feels great getting replaced, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's great. So today on the agenda, we're going to be talking, again like last week, talking about the NFL draft, NBA playoffs, what's happened in the last weekend, last few days since we last left off.
NBA playoffs, they're really heating up. First round.
That was crazy.
Some of
That was
them
a crazy weekend.
Yeah, it was a wild weekend.
I predicted the Pelicans would win.
All right, but you did. I didn't think it would be a sweep. They
I
really
didn't
caught
either.
Dame playing bad 4 games in a row.
Oh, he was awful, man. He was absolutely terrible.
Blazers
really
did not deserve to make the playoffs.
They did. They were the 3rd seed.
They did it. Okay,
They
so
were 18-7 in their last 25. I mean, granted,
Yeah.
they didn't end the last 2 weeks as well as they should have.
Yeah.
Them and the Spurs probably shouldn't have made it.
well, look,
No,
who else is
the Spurs
gonna
fought
make it?
hard. The Spurs fought hard without their best
Nuggets
player
and
to make it.
Clippers? No, Nuggets, they're terrible. But yeah, I was okay. I did predict it, but I did not expect to sweep. I expected them to maybe get a game or two in like 5 or 6 because they were looking bad. They were looking bad at the end of the
Right.
season. But to get swept by the Pelicans,
Without DeMarcus Cousins.
and then Davis had never won a playoff game.
Drew Holiday dropped 40 the other night.
They both dropped 40, I think.
Yeah, Anthony Davis did
All
too.
I'm going to say is
Yeah, he's
the
not
Heat,
good with basketball.
The Heat don't deserve to
Yes,
be a
they
team
do have-
anymore.
bro,
The
Okay,
Heat, no.
for-
Coach Spoelstra did a lot.
Excuse me, he
did a
hasn't
lot
really
with
watched
that.
basketball much. Yeah, the Heat.
Coach
The
Spoelstra
Heat
did a
are
lot
very good.
without his.
Yeah, I'll admit, I don't watch
Yeah.
basketball much.
The Heat Philly series has been crazy.
What
Yo, you wanna
that
talk-
even at right now?
It's a 3-1, but there's been like almost a fight every game.
But
Every game's
you
been
want
close.
to talk about a bust? Let's talk about Karl Anthony Towns.
He came alive in the last game, in game 3.
All right, so
Relatively.
we're gonna-
Relatively.
He
first
still
two
didn't
games
play
he was
great.
awful.
He still didn't play great.
First 2 games he was absolute trash. What do you have, like 13 or 15 points combined in the first 2 games?
I think he's averaging 10 in the series, right? 10
Well,
games
yeah,
in the series?
because like the last game he did
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
They went off to a 2-1 lead now. Game 4
The Rockets.
tonight, I believe.
The Rockets should still take that in 5.
Oh, no doubt.
I think it's going to be a Rockets and Warriors conference.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
For everybody.
Cool. I don't think anybody else is going to disagree with you.
Yeah.
Really have one person say, "Oh yeah, the
round
people's
2,
come back."
If the Warriors end the series quick in 5 like they're supposed to, then they could miss
Oh, they
Steph for a couple of games in round 2.
Yeah, because they're going to be playing the Pelicans, who I still don't think that are that good. Even though they won, they're not that good.
I think the Warriors will take down him.
They did it 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
They swept them. That's why Anthony Davis hadn't won a playoff game yet. And his first playoff win in a sweep without DeMarcus Cousins.
Yeah.
Please explain how that makes
Also,
sense.
Victor Oladipo, they probably should have won that game. He played really bad.
He struggled. Yes,
Played
sir.
really bad.
He was really bad. They had it until like 3 or 4 minutes to go.
Wait,
Until
so
that
what
foul.
happened in the Cavs-Pacers game last night? I saw something
Basically,
going
Lance
on.
Stevenson.
Lance Stevenson.
Lance got a Lance, bro. I love Lance Stevenson. One of my favorite
Yeah, the
players
guys
to
that-
watch in the league.
He did the jump ball, got the jump ball, and he's
Dude,
just like,
But the jump ball at the end, they were talking about he had him in a
That was
headlock,
weird.
but he had both hands on the ball. What
He
kind,
didn't, yeah,
what
he
kind of
didn't have
headlock
that.
has both hands on the ball? I mean,
yeah. Well, he's not touching anybody, but of course,
I
he's
was so
like
surprised
strangling.
that the
But of
Pacers
course-
even made it without Paul George. That's what I'm most surprised
Yeah, I was
about.
really surprised if Victor was.
but you know, of course, the refs can protect the LeBron. You know, the refs can.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Cavaliers are like
There's
the
a-
Patriots of football.
There's a lot of money. There's a lot of money in the There's a lot of money in the Cavaliers advancing.
Yeah, because I mean, this whole time I'm saying that they're probably still gonna make the finals, even though it's not
Yeah.
looking at it. Now I'm looking at. I think Philly might make the finals now.
Philly's looking nice.
Look at it this way, right?
No.
The only reason why the Cavaliers would want to go to the finals is because there's a lot of money in them, right? Just like there's a lot of money.
No,
in
well,
the
they still want.
Patriots.
They still
They
want.
wouldn't want a team like the Pacers going to the finals because no
Oh,
one that
no.
follows basketball knows what the Pacers are.
Anybody except Philly and Cavs is awful for.
Have
the
you
NBA.
ever ran into a Pacers fan in real life?
No.
Like, have you ever been talking
I've been to-
basketball and they're like, I'm a Pacers fan?
I've been to Indiana and I've never seen a Pacers fan.
Bro, I've never ran
That's
into
like
a
I think with the
Pacers
Lions fan about football.
Oh,
You've
yeah,
never
no.
heard of someone being a Lions
I've ran into a few Lions fans.
Yeah, because they're decent now with Matt Stafford.
Yeah.
But anyways, like we were saying
Yeah,
before,
that's-
if anybody besides Philly or
Also never
LeBron
into
makes
it.
the finals, imagine like a Celtics, or Celtics versus Warriors.
Celtics without Kyrie though.
And Gordon Hayward.
Well, he's been out the whole season.
But imagine those two back when they were healthy.
The thing is, they're going to have 3 shoot. I mean, they're going to have 3 small forwards when he comes back.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're going to do. I think they're going to trade Jaylen Brown.
Now one of them probably moved to the bench.
Nah, they'll probably trade it because they can get some good stuff for Jaylen Brown. Or I don't think they'll trade Tatum.
They like the depth though.
Yeah, I guess that's true, but that's next season anyway. It's not even the playoffs now.
True.
I don't know what's going to happen in the Bucks Celtics series.
I don't know because the Bucks came alive.
They did. Giannis was good.
They finally gave Jabari more minutes. Jabari was balling. Jabari.
Yeah, he's good. I had him on my fantasy team this year. I was mad he didn't come back till February.
Speaking of basketball, I know this is kind of an unrelated topic, but where do you think Trae Young's gonna go?
Oh my God, we'll talk about the NBA draft.
Yeah, the draft is a whole.
Don't get me started on how overrated Trae Young is.
Yes, he ain't Curry. Yeah. He ain't the best. He's not gonna be the best point guard in the league, which Curry is.
Colin Sexton is better than Trae Young.
Colin Sexton's okay too.
Okay.
He's okay.
He's
better than Trae Young.
But okay, let's get back to the playoffs. Guys.
I'm still like, man, when the Warriors get Curry back, that's gonna be disgusting.
Well, yeah, Klay Thompson's been
amazing.
And Steph Curry. That's not a fun team to play.
I don't know if KD's missed a single mid-range. I mean, I know he has, but I don't know if he's missed. He's like barely missing mid-range shots,
bro.
Because he's just so long. Just like gets like these 10-foot shots. It's just like over everybody else.
You saw David West try to act like he was on the bike when they gave him the tech.
Oh yeah, that was weird.
They gave him the tech. They showed him on the bike.
He's just like
he got the tech, then walked over to the bike.
Yeah, no, he tried to.
It was so funny.
He was smooth, but he wasn't smooth enough with it. He was smooth for the cameraman.
And Harden played horrible.
Yeah,
over the weekend. A lot of people were playing horrible.
If Chris Paul and James Harden don't both do good, then they're going to struggle. They need to have both of them doing good because that's their two best players by far.
I feel like it's easier for them to get by with Chris Paul struggling than James Harden struggling.
Obviously, James Harden's probably going to be the MVP. Well, not probably. He is the MVP.
He's the MVP this season.
And Chris Paul, he's a little bit older, but he's still pretty good.
It's not like they were a 40, 50 win team without Chris Paul. So and Harden has the volume. Chris Paul's never been a volume scorer, so if Harden struggles, then Chris Paul is not going to drop 40. But if Paul struggles, Harden could drop.
Yeah, but it's
40.
really crazy though. Based on how many injuries they had, and they were still the 1 seed. Like, Paul missed a bunch, Harden missed a bunch, Gordon missed a bunch.
Harden didn't miss a bunch, but they didn't play a lot together.
Harden missed a good month or so, I think, or a few weeks towards the end of the season. I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks.
End of the season, it was already wrapped up.
Yeah, and the series probably already wrapped up. Even if the Timberwolves get another game,
it'll be Rockets at 5 or 6.
Yeah, definitely Rockets 5 or 6.
Warriors in 5. Although, I do like Ginobili, one of my favorite players of all time. One of my favorite players not named.
People are really hyping up his performance. It was okay. His fourth quarter was good, but it was okay.
But did you see? I mean, he hurt his knee and stayed out there. I mean, some people's favorite player, they leave the building because it's too hot and they get carried off the floor in the finals.
First of all, my favorite player is Curry, but we know who he's talking about.
But LeBron. He said LeBron.
I'm a LeBron supporter, all right? So, hey, he had some cramps, bro. Like, come on, give the man some slack.
He got carried off the court.
Hey, when's the last time?
Finals.
Hey, when's the last time he was injured for a long span of time?
Who cares?
Never. He's always healthy.
It doesn't matter. Michael Jordan played with the flu and still won a final.
He was hungover.
He had the flu.
He had the flu.
I don't care if he. All right, he still won.
He still won.
Yeah, right. He still won.
He still won.
But he was definitely hungover.
Doesn't matter if he was hungover, had the flu, or was
pregnant.
Pregnant. He was still won a game.
That'd be a funnier story than that. Michael Jordan conceives child. Like, hold up, what?
It's bound to happen at some point.
Hopefully not. Michael Jordan getting a kid?
No, a basketball player getting a kid.
Yeah. Wait. How? Do you know science?
Hey man, 2018. There's no science involved anymore.
Oh my gosh.
They just threw basic biology out the window.
Who added this kid to the set, bro?
Alright, welcome to JJ Sports. Alright, so what other series were there that we haven't talked about yet? There's definitely more that I kind of just... Oh, OKC Jazz.
Okay.
Russ can't play in the fourth quarter. I mean, we
both said that we think Russ is overrated.
Yeah, we don't like Russ.
Donovan Mitchell outscoring Westbrook in the fourth quarter.
Rubio!
Bro, triple-double Rubio. Yo, you saw how heated Russ was, though?
That ain't gonna happen next game. It's gonna happen next game. No one's scared of Russell Westbrook. At all.
Nah. Russell Westbrook's not an elite defender. He's acting like he's an elite defender.
No, he's just violent.
And quick. He's just quick and violent.
Yeah, he just barges into the... He can get to the rim really well, but
he's not locking.
He can't shoot.
He's not locking anybody down.
Paul George isn't hitting his shots. He's the best shooter they got right now. He's not hitting his shots.
Yeah, he needs to get back to that game 1 and 2.
Yeah, Melo's old.
Melo's just playing horrible.
Yeah, they don't expect him to put the ball on the deck anymore. He's just pass it to him, maybe dribbles 1 or 2 times.
And just
Yeah.
I do
Jazz,
like Carmelo though. But.
He was
Jazz,
trash. He was trash.
I'm really
on the
surprised how
Knicks.
good the Jazz are doing. Like, I'm really surprised how good they're
Donovan
doing.
Mitchell with the rookie too.
Everybody's doing good.
With a true rookie.
Ben Simmons is still a rookie. Hop off.
He had a whole year NBA training before.
Anyways.
Donovan Mitchell was playing basketball, going to class, while
he probably wasn't going to class, but
while Ben Simmons was out there eating that NBA diet, NBA style workouts, watching film, being with his team. But okay, rules are rules.
Rookie.
Remember when Blake Griffin stole John Wall's rookie of the year?
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't
like
agree
we
with
said
that
last
either.
episode, but
I didn't agree with that either. But
like I was saying, the Jazz all together, like their bench, their starters, have all played really good together.
that is true.
Gobert's played great. He's been a really good defensive player. Probably going to be defensive player of the year. You got Rubio doing really good. Finally.
Wait, you have Gobert as your defense player of the year?
Yeah, probably. Him or Anthony Davis.
The main difference in the games over the weekend, and since the last episode, was Wall was shooting a better percentage. Shot bad games 1 and 2, shot great games 3 and 4. That's a real difference.
We got Wall back.
When Wall's efficient, it's hard to stop him. It's hard to stop the
We
Wizards.
got baby Westbrook back. John Wall.
Baby Westbrook.
Although Bradley Beal needs to calm down at some point.
No,
That was not a foul.
He was standing there, arms straight up.
And then just got barged into.
Yeah.
He got so lucky he didn't get teched. You gotta get a T for that.
Hey, like shouts to the ref for not teeing him up.
Yeah, well, if you look,
the ref's been a little quick with the tees this year.
He's over here. The ref's just like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go that way and just not look at him.
I mean, it's the playoffs. Emotions are gonna run high.
Yeah, but still, that was a bit much.
It was tied at that point, I believe, and John Wall still carried them for the last 4 minutes.
It was like
got the second
4 or
best
5
player.
minutes left.
That was really impressive by Wall last night.
Yeah, I'm not too big on John Wall either because he's basically Westbrook light. He's been hitting his shots, getting a nice dunk in the process. Oh, speaking of dunks, can we talk about Giannis's dunk over Al Horford?
Oh my! Oh, and he had one. He finally got one over Aaron Baines. Remember in the regular season, twice he tried to dunk at Aaron Baines.
Oh yeah,
and he missed. He finally got Aaron Baines.
Bro, that poster he had over Horford.
Oh my!
That was sexy. I was watching that live and I was just like,
Wouldn't have a clue.
we know you don't because you're not the smartest person in the world.
It was. Oh, you saw John Wall's poster. Speaking of posters,
Wasn't it on the left too?
Yeah, John Wall threw the hammer down.
He drove baseline.
I don't know if
cut
he
back in with the left.
That's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite point guards.
Yeah. So okay, what do you think's gonna happen in the series? It's 2-2 right now.
Now the Wizards series interesting. Now it could go to 7 if Wall keeps playing.
It's gonna go 7.
It's gonna go
I
7.
don't know. I still think Raptors are probably gonna pull away.
Yeah.
I just think Raptors have.
I think the
better
Bucks
team
series.
overall.
I think one way or the other, the Bucks series is ending in 6 though.
6. Why? It's 2-2.
Yeah, it's gonna end in 6.
No, I
Who
think
takes it, Bucks or Celtics?
either way, like
I'm gonna say the Bucks. I'm gonna say the Bucks. They're on fire.
for the Celtics Bucks, I'm going to go Bucks. For the Wizards Raptors, I'll go Raptors. That's gonna be a boring.
I think it's one of the better Bucks teams they've had in
I think
a long time.
I think we probably could all agree the Sixers. They'll probably take it in 5.
Easy 5.
Yeah, they'll probably
Easy
take it in
5.
5. Easy.
That one game got lucky with Wade dropping 28.
I still.
No, we're done. I'm sorry.
I still want to see the Pacers.
We're done, guys. Let's just admit it.
I still want to see the Pacers take the series, but I think it's harder now. It's 2-2. They really won't need that 3-1.
Even if it's 3-1, I would have taken LeBron.
I think they can still take it.
I think the Pacers can take it, but I don't think they will take it.
I think it'll be Cavs and
Cavs and
7.
Cavs and 7. I think the home court for the Cavs will make the difference.
Yeah. So did we all say Cavs 7?
No.
You say Cavs 6?
I'll probably go Cavs 7.
Cavs 7.
Cavs 7. I'll agree.
I do think the Pacers have a legit shot to pull it off.
Oh yeah, Victor Oladipo plays better than he did last game.
I think they'll have a legit shot.
They do have a legit shot to pull out, but I think the Game 7 home court advantage in Cleveland for LeBron is just going to put him over the top. Yeah. How about the matching suits, though? That's kind of corny. I'm not going to lie.
That was awful.
I mean,
it should have got the dumb.
I mean, I wish I was
the light
that
blue,
rich.
the light orange.
I wish I was that rich to buy that many suits, but kind of corny.
To me, it chose a better color. Like, that was just disgusting.
You want them to go tie-dye?
Yes.
No.
Or like a bright red or brighter color. They look depressed walking in. Like, so Larry Nance Jr. is just like walking in. Like,
Wouldn't you look depressed in that color?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Exactly. Can't you just choose a better color?
All right. So what about the Western Conference Rockets? Rockets in 5. You got them taking it at 5 or 6? I have them in 5.
I'll probably go 6.
I'm gonna say Harden's gonna play well next game. Go 5.
Yeah, well, he'll definitely play next game, but I think they'll win tonight. But I think the next game the T-Wolves take it back. But then
I have
James Harden.
I have the Warriors taking it at 5 also.
Even
though Spurs play well, they're playing hard without Pop. Rest in peace.
Yeah, I gotta say,
Rest in
just
peace,
shout out
Popovich.
to Greg Popovich, his whole family. Hope they're doing okay. He's not his wife's passing. That was just very unfortunate. It shocked the whole NBA community. Everyone saw Kevin Durant's reactions to it when he was just told about it on the spot. It's just a really tragedy. Man.
Yeah, I think they might rally in support of Popovich.
I don't.
I don't think they'll.
As long as they play Kawhi
They don't
No,
though because
Kawhi's
he's
not playing. Kawhi's out for the season.
he's
I think they played all out for him in Game 4, and they still it was still a struggle for them to win.
It was like a 13 point win.
So I think I don't see them holding off.
Warriors 5.
Yeah, Warriors 5.
They had a strong emotions, and I don't think they can recreate that.
Yeah.
So that's what other series are we missing from the West?
The Pelican series ended.
Yeah, Pelicans ended.
The Jazz.
Yeah, Jazz.
The Jazz.
Oh yeah, we didn't say what we think was going to happen.
OKC.
I think Jazz is going to take it. I think Jazz will take it.
It's 2-1 right now for Jazz.
It's 2-2.
No, it's 2-1.
2-1 Jazz.
It was Game 3.
Look it up.
Pretty sure it's 2-1 Jazz.
Look it up.
I'll look it up.
Look it up.
Pretty sure it's 2-1 Jazz.
You'll just do a cut from.
You don't have to cut.
Jazz are in the playoffs. And there's our producer.
Did you even know?
Alright, we looked it up and it is 2-1.
That's my fault, guys. That's my fault.
Yeah,
Come on, buddy.
I'm the smart guy, clearly. But what do you think is going to happen?
So 2-1.
I say Jazz.
You're going Jazz?
Yeah.
Jay?
Bro, I want to say OKC because of the experience, but Paul George and Carmelo Anthony are so inconsistent. It's really making me mad.
I really hope they lose. Oh my gosh.
I'm going.
You don't know how much I want them to lose. They're my least
I'm going
favorite team in the
Utah.
league.
I'm going Utah.
Wow, I'm surprised we're all going Utah. I was thinking Utah from the beginning, and I was expecting you two to say.
I was going to go Thunder from the beginning, but with
I'll go Jazz
the way George, Melo, and Russell Westbrook are playing together.
There you
God,
go.
I can't say his name.
Did you think?
But they're just not. They haven't gelled as a team completely.
In the playoffs, yeah, they
To
have.
start the playoffs, of all the teams that could have swept in the first round, the Pelicans.
Yeah, that only sweep.
That was
Only
wild.
sweep was the Pelicans. Probably, if I had to say it, I would have said they were the worst team in the playoffs.
If you had a came,
No, I would have definitely said the Heat were worse than the Pelicans.
Are you crazy? The Heat are actually pretty.
if you had a came to me and said Damian Lillard is gonna play almost
English.
He's gonna play garbage. Like
You can say, who cares?
no. If you had told me that
Damian Lillard.
if you had told me Damian Lillard was gonna be garbage, I'd have laughed at you.
Well, he's trash.
Oh my gosh!
Shout out to Nehemiah. I
They-
have one friend
You
who
told
is
me
a Blazers
if you
fan.
told me Drew Holiday and Rajon Rondo were gonna
Rajon?
we're gonna clamp up Drew Holiday.
They
Clamp up
messed up
Damian
big
Lillard,
time a
CJ
few years
McCollum.
back when they let Aldridge walk. They definitely could have kept Aldridge.
They lost. Well, back then they lost a bunch of players all at once.
Yeah, but
Well,
Aldridge
they-
was
They
their
were
best
They were
player.
rebuilding though.
Aldridge was their best
I
player.
know- I don't like
and
Aldridge.
they
Sometimes you gotta let your
should have
best
kept
player
him.
go when you're rebuilding.
I don't like LaMarcus Aldridge.
I do.
He's soft.
He can be soft.
He can be soft, but he was their best center.
He's not a center.
Or power forward.
Hey, he can be soft, but when he turns it on, he's hard
That's
to
what I don't
stop.
like about the Spurs. They're not big. They're two big men, Powell and LaMarcus. They're so soft.
Back when they had
Finesse
Duncan, they
They're
were.
finesse, yeah,
Back when they
exactly.
had Duncan, they were.
Oh,
He's still more of a finesse, but he's a very
Tim
very
Duncan
good
wasn't
finesse.
taking anything
he's
for anybody
fundamental,
though.
excuse
So
Yeah,
I
he's
like Tim
good.
Duncan.
So have we covered everything?
if I didn't root for the Lakers, I think I would root for the Spurs. Just kind of
This
look.
man is
Although
a-
the biggest sports news that
He is
happened,
a
though.
Boston sports fan, but is a Lakers fan.
I'm a big.
Thank you guys so much for tuning into this next episode. Obviously, we're going to break it down into smaller parts, make it easier on you guys to watch. But very fun being able to film actually for my first time. Sorry I had missed last episode, but I'm super glad I could be a part of this. Working with great cast of friends, and obviously I just
Amazing.
want to give a huge shout out to our filmer and producer and cameraman, editor, everything you could think of.
Stop hyping up so
David
much,
Rosen.
I mean, David does a lot that you don't. Guys
He
don't
does.
see.
He does.
Yeah.
He does a lot for us. Promoted our Instagram page and our YouTube account, and
Yeah, please follow our Instagram pages. We're going to have in the description our Instagram page, my individual Instagram, whoever else's social media is down there.
You guys make sure, just like last week, make sure you like, subscribe, comment if you have any possible debate topics. We really are gonna do some debate videos coming up here soon, or you could really
it's gonna get intense.
you could really comment any topic that you would like to see us discuss. We're pretty well versed in almost every sport.
Except me, I'm not basketball, but
Yeah,
every other
you're all
sport.
Yeah,
I'll be.
but we
Okay.
watch pretty much every sport. We can talk about any topics that you guys want. But our debate videos, you be prepared for those. They're really gonna be intense.
And please do comment. We want to get connected with the people out there, so
And
try to comment as much as
Feel
possible.
free to comment any surprise draft picks that you might see happening on Thursday, or if you want, you could DM the Instagram.
Yeah, actually,
your mock
it'd be
draft.
better to DM the Instagram page, your mock draft, and we'll actually put out the ones that we think are the best.
Most of you guys know us personally. If you want to come up to us, say something about the show, just come up, please. We'd love to hear from you guys. We've got
Any criticisms?
I'm surprised how well we did last week. You guys were absolutely amazing. You guys are really supporting this page. Really supporting this YouTube channel and everything, and just I couldn't be happier. Thank you everybody for watching.
Thank you.
Guys, have anything else to say?
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys.
Have a good day.
We out here.